Rwanda promotes gender equality in public life. But in many homes, outdated ideas about gender roles remain.
I grew up being taught, and my parents told me, the role of a man in the household is to just sit and let the wife work for you, and just wait for everything to be done for you.
Traditionally, the man's role would be to make you pregnant, and then you'd look after the offspring. He just sat and enjoyed life, and the woman did all the work.
These fatherhood classes are trying to change things. They start by teaching new fathers how to look after their babies. Lessons include how to hold and carry them.
You flip your towel, then after you create something for the baby to lean on.
The idea is to break the stigma men here face for doing childcare.
We believe there have to be some changes. Even if people laugh at us, they will laugh at us while we are doing something good. And if they see we are living happily with our families, they will also learn from us.
The men are also taught how to resolve arguments with their wives and the importance of sharing household decisions. But one of the big aims is to cut levels of domestic violence. As in other countries, 1/3 of women here report being victims of this kind of abuse at the hands of their partners. It's suggested much of it is learned behaviour.
From parents to children, from children to grandparents, it is like a cycle of violence. And there is one exercise whereby we open the eyes for the participant to see the negative consequences about those kind of living condition where violence it is like a culture.
A study found that men who attended the training were half as likely to be violent towards their wives in the future compared to those who didn't. Innocent and Sorange completed the course 5 years ago.
We were told about how it is violence against a woman to just ask her to go to bed and start having sex without talking to her about it. I had not known that that is violence, and when that was explained to me, then that was the moment that I began to change.
I felt really joyful because it was a peaceful house and neighbors were not hearing noise about our household falling apart. When there were fights in the house, the children were traumatized. I felt joyful because I knew that they were going to start growing up in peace and understanding.
Rates of gender-based violence are still high in Rwanda. Only 1,700 men have done this course since it started in 2014. It's a tiny number compared to the country's total population, but there are plans to increase the number of places available.
We are looking to scale the program at countrywide, but we go slowly. It is like a cascade model. We can cover Musanze district, maybe after 2 years we cover another district.
Similar projects are being run in 18 other countries, including Sri Lanka, Lebanon, Brazil and Russia.
I am a role model now. Before, people used to run here to quell my quarrels with my first wife. Now they come here to consult on how they can live peacefully with their wives.